here for Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, December 24th. Didn't see you last week. And if you think I sound a little rough, came down with a cough over the weekend. Spent most of the weekend on the couch. And then now it's turned into a little bit of a head cold, but it's not too bad. I feel okay. I did get a little bit of crafting done. Not much over the weekend, but a wee bit. I decided this year, last year I made mug rugs for my team at work. This year I decided to do fabric grocery bags because we have a single-use plastic bag ban that begins on January 1st from grocery stores, retail stores. I think restaurants are one of the only exemptions. There's a few exemptions. So I thought that would be a good gift. Pardon me. So I've been working on that. I watched a bunch of tutorials, looked at patterns. This was my first attempt. This one is unlined. I don't have a serger anymore, so these are not the original straps. They were hideous and I cut them off trying to do a finished hem on them without a serger and without them being lined. Did not work. So I ended up just taking this fabric I had some of and making a couple of handles and putting them in the inserting them in the hem. So this is one that's done. This one has a pocket. I won't be doing a pocket again. I'm trying to make these as easy as possible so that I can assembly line them and get a bunch done quickly. This is the second attempt using the pattern from Man Sewing, Rob Appel, I think his name is, for Missouri Star. Unfortunately, that pattern is actually for an unlined bag, and I made a lined bag with it. And my box corners came out perfect. That's my first time doing that, I think. Came out great. Doing the lining worked out really well. Didn't have any problems there. But the handles are too short for this wide of a bag. Like the handles needed to be in the middle more. So they're really not that good for carrying groceries, I feel like, because they're so short. So those are probably going to get cut off, and I'll add handles like I did to this one, but this will be a lined bag. And this is the lining. Jennifer's probably going to recognize this fabric. This was the lining. As I said, turned out really nice. So that's when I started rethinking the whole plan, and I decided to create a pattern. And so yesterday morning I drew my own pattern, which is here, for a, could be lined or unlined depending on whether you have a serger. I did one lined. Really, cutting it out probably takes the longest of the two fabrics. So I'll probably cut a bunch out. That prototype is in progress. So far so good. It seems to be working out really well. Here's the inside. So when I have the energy to finish that up, if that turns out to be a success, then I'll go with this pattern and I'll just start cutting out outside pieces and lining pieces, and that way I'll be ready for assembly line production by the weekend. What else? I got a new iron. I ironed a week or so ago, week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Turned my iron on and smoke started coming out of it. So that got put in the recycle bin. We can put small appliances in there. And I ordered this steam fast iron off Amazon because I couldn't decide between a cordless iron and a corded iron. And so I knew I wanted a travel iron, so while I was trying to make up my mind, I went ahead and bought this. And so far, I'm really liking it, and I'm really liking the fact that it weighs so little that it doesn't aggravate my shoulders, so that's pretty cool. And then the other thing is I've been looking for a way to store my AccuQuilt dies, and you'll see behind you, my husband had actually built these shelves years ago. They never got finished, and they were just out in the garage, and he brought them in for me so that I could try them out and see if my stuff would fit. Because you're supposed to store the dies vertically, and the 10.5-inch ones, this is really the only shelf that those will fit on, other than, of course, going vertically like this. But that's okay. I have one more of these that's identical to this. Those were actually, I think, intended to be mounted sideways on the wall for books and things. And when the weather's warmer and it's drier and the paint will actually dry, I'll take them out and sand them and paint them. And then I will have some cute shelves for my AccuQuilt supplies. So while I'm still trying to find a permanent home for that, at least I have the cutter over here, but I can easily access my dies, and I have the labels facing out so I know exactly which one I'm grabbing. And that makes me happy. So, yay for that. I'm going to need to end this because I'm losing my voice. Hanukkah started Sunday night. Happy Hanukkah. Christmas Eve is tonight. Happy Christmas. Kwanzaa, I think, starts Thursday, if I'm right. So happy Kwanzaa. And I will work hard to make sure that I get another video made so I can wish you all a Happy New Year. Everybody take care. I miss you while you're not making videos, but I totally understand. Everybody have a good week, a good end of the year, a happy Christmas, happy holiday season, happy everything. I will see you, if not next week, then next year.